Hey, Unpaid Lunch listeners, you can find us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and ad-free as a Prime member on Amazon Music. Find us on social medias and YouTube at Unpaid Lunch. On your break today, Slick Nick is here. The return of the board to key, and quitting is back. All right, time to clock out for lunch. Welcome to Unpaid Lunch, and thanks for spending your break with us. I'm Heavy D. Key's here. Nick is in studio.
I'm back, baby.
Nobody else is here, actually. This is like the first time ever. It's just, we're pretty lonely.
It's very peaceful and serene. The last time I was here, I think, recording.
Oh, no.
Was when Eric was here.
The Super Show, right? Is it the last show you were here?
I think so, yeah.
It's not so super.
It was super duper in hindsight.
It was super duper, but I had somebody the other day tell me, I listened to your podcast. Yeah, is every episode like that one? And I was like, no, bro, please listen to like the first six. Like the first six and then the 30s.
I was going to say, quality through the roof, going up.
Yeah,
continues to impress.
Thanks, Dad. Recurring guests, second most. You and Mike are pretty close. I got to go back and look at it. So, there's... The internet says this is 50th episode. Mm-hmm. But I think it's counting the chicken episode, the elevated chicken episode, and then we did like an update whenever we hadn't recorded in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, after the pause.
Yeah, after the pause. And so that would make this 50, I think.
Okay. Look at that.
I don't count those, though. So we're not, even though we're going to get like the badge on Buzzsprout that says that we've had 50. Like, those don't count because I didn't put a ton of work into those.
They're still good, though.
Yeah, they were okay. Elevated chicken was actually pretty good, and we gained some friends from it.
We love friends. Big fan.
Big fan. Rip. Matthew Perry. So, no, wait, what's his name? No,
Liam Payne.
Well, that's funny. He chose One Direction, didn't he?
Wow. Took that low-hanging fruit.
I don't know why you expect me to not make that joke.
I don't expect you not to. That's par for the course.
So what, did he kill himself?
I think he was on a bunch of like street drugs. They call it pink coke. It's like a mixture of hallucinogens, opiates, and meth.
You'd fucking know that.
And, well, I read an article. Some of us can read.
I can read. I choose not to.
It's a privilege. But no, he was on a bunch of drugs and he was sleeping with a bunch of prostitutes and went crazy and jumped off a balcony.
Well, and they said it was like, it wasn't
supposedly, I don't know that. Don't sue me.
It wasn't even like it was like 3 stories or something. Like,
yeah, it wasn't that high. Like,
should have lived through it probably.
Normally they say that you can't live if you fall from more than 4 stories. But he just fell from 3 and killed him. So I guess he did it with a little oomph or something.
He wasn't too passed out. You usually live through that shit if you're...
That would be awful.
I'm just saying, they say you live through car wrecks. It's more likely you live through car wrecks if you're passed out. That's why drunk drivers don't usually die.
More loose, yeah, and drunk drivers, yeah.
So drunk drivers usually don't die. It's the people they hit that die. Because they're like...
Yeah, their body's still limber, like mine.
Your body's still limber?
Yeah, like a dancer.
I feel like this job segue into our namesake of our podcast and your current job. I feel like this is the part of adulthood that sucks. Like where you're at now. I know you've worked a ton in your life, but like
we're in the trenches.
This part.
Yeah, this is definitely the worst, but also the best.
I know. Well, making it and being miserable are the same thing.
Yeah.
Right?
They're one and the same. They hold hands. They're not ships passing in the night.
You pulled up in a nice vehicle, right?
I mean, it's all right. It's
Yeah.
pretty okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you broke as fuck.
I mean, the payment,
You gotta pay for the vehicle.
the
Yeah.
payment, it's coming every month.
What are we going to do, baby? Well, you live to work, you work to live. That's what it is.
You know what? It's funny because the way my budget is now, like with that car, and I bought a place, and all my bills, if I don't like go out and blow it, like hanging out with people or something, I can save like $1,100 a month.
I like how you pretty much admitted out loud that you don't save it.
Yeah.
Like this, you're like, if I don't blow it, I could save this much. I never do save that much.
No,
But
I just mean objectively, when I'm budgeting,
could.
there's this $1,100 gap that's unaccounted for, and somehow I don't have it all the time.
where did it go?
I don't know. I think it's
Wrestling figures.
no,
Oh,
no. You have a lot.
I don't. Don't judge me. You're judging real hard. You're looking all over the room and judging super hard. Kids play with that. Don't look at it.
No, it's just because there are so many in so many places.
They're everywhere. They really are everywhere. That's because of that. I want to distract you. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I'm distracted. I keep trying to read all these, but my eyes are.
There's one under your desk. Actually, didn't know for sure.
No, there's not.
They're usually hanging on the arms of the microphones.
Yeah, but Colt and Luke were here. Weston's kids were here, and they take all the figures, put them in the ring.
I didn't know those gloves were.
So last week, Mike was here, Toe was here, and we didn't talk about anything. I can't name. There was a point in the podcast where me and Monroe and Key and Toe could not name a single thing we talked about.
I believe that.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Yeah, it was like an hour and 14-minute episode, and I have no idea what we talked about.
Was it a banger though?
Oh yeah, it was great. Yeah, we had a blast. I just I don't know. I feel like it was completely unstructured, which is, I guess that's what's needed.
It's kind of like your whole vibe.
Yeah, unstructured.
Like you as a person, not the pod, but you. Like
Yeah, you're right.
Your energy.
And then I focus everything into getting the structure from it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. New jobs.
New-ish.
New-ish.
New.
You didn't have this job when you were on the podcast last.
Yeah.
So you did, but you weren't this miserable.
No, it's not that I'm miserable. It's just that I'm getting.
We're all miserable.
I don't know. People die a lot, and that weighs heavy. But also, it's just going to work. The schedule that I have, 6 days on, 6 days off, is very tiresome.
Day 5, man.
Day 3.
Yeah, but day 5 and I guess it's worse because day 5 you kind of like are. Day 6 is not that bad. You're numb.
Well, you get a second wind, but then your second wind is immediately halted as soon as you actually have to go to work. As soon as you see the doors.
I'm good. We're going to push through it.
Yeah, and I never push through. I fall asleep in my car sometimes on my break, and I'm so lucky to wake up. It's really bad.
I think I would like to poll the audience and see how many people nap in their car on break. I know a lot. A lot of people at my work sleep in the parking lot.
Oh, I have no doubt.
At work. Like I sleep at my desk, I think.
Well, I guess nursing is weird because you don't really get a guaranteed break or a guaranteed lunch. Right. So like when you do take your lunch and you're able to take that 30, 45 minutes or whatever, like a power nap is amazing. Like it's like a tool.
And you could find a bed.
Yeah, that's possible too.
Yeah,
not that has ever happened.
Sure, that's not ever happened. Nobody's ever done that.
Yeah.
But you could. There are lots of beds.
There are. And blankets and pillows.
There's all kinds of good stuff to sleep wherever.
And if you had enough time to plan, you could put blankets and pillows in a warmer maybe and have those warm for you.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was a thing too.
Yeah. If you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm blessed, man. I don't work weekends. Like I work Monday through Friday.
That makes me sick.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think our whole department's like hated at the call center because we don't work any weekends and we're all off at 6 o'clock no matter what. Like,
what department are you in? I don't even know.
IT.
I don't know what you do.
Yeah, I literally do IT for a call center.
Okay.
Not like IT in a call center, but IT for the employees of the call center.
Okay, I got you. See, I had no idea what you did. I just knew that you worked for who you work for, and I was like, well,
yeah. Yeah, I transitioned to IT last year, October, so like a year.
King of technology.
And recently got a promotion.
Tell people to read that. Yeah.
How are you?
So, if you didn't listen to the last episode, Unpaid Lunch.
I did not.
I know. Thanks. Keisha. All right. Listen. Keisha's been wanting the board back because it's been over here. The board's been over here with me because when we record Show and Color, the wrestling podcast I do with Clay, and I just run the board over here. But man, she wanted the board so bad the other night, and I was like missing the prompts. Now she's got it back.
Thank you.
Too much control.
She fires stuff off. I almost put a new sound on there for you today, but I thought you might abuse it.
Which one?
So I have to like ease you into it. No, I'm not even going to tell you. You're so excited right now.
I am.
I'm kind of interested too.
I'm not telling anybody. No,
Let's
don't do it. I'm not. It's on there, but it's hidden. I can't tell you where it is. You know, there's two more like those little panels at the bottom that go left and right. There's more. There's more stuff.
Can I hit it?
Yeah, I don't care. Just hit one of them. I think it's like voice change. I don't know. That's we already have that.
It's a little bit different though.
Yeah, it is a little bit different.
I love your LGBT keyboard.
Hey, gotta support the gays. Speaking of Show and Color, I got Wes a job with me.
Wes.
That hangs out here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
You don't.
It took me a second. I know the face.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know that I know him. Like
He
that. For you
I
just
got,
to randomly name drop him to me and expect me to know that.
well, I expect you to know everything in my life, okay?
I'm sorry.
And the fact that you don't, really, you disappoint me.
I apologize.
But yeah, I got him a job with me, and I was thinking about how I'm such a poser on this podcast.
Yeah, you kind of are in a way.
Yeah,
Do you have imposter syndrome about it?
a little bit. Yeah, because like I haven't quit my job in a long time.
Well, I mean, you're just airing your frustration though. Because
Yeah, we know what we're about, right? That's what we're here for. We can't quit because my son loves nuggies.
Yeah, but you can fantasize about it.
Yeah, but
you
I can think
lust
about it.
for quitting.
Yeah, and I don't despise my job right now, so that's kind of why I feel shame for the podcast because I don't hate my job.
Yeah, I don't hate my job either.
It's fucked. It's
Like,
weird.
I hate the performance of my job. Like I hate a lot of the dealing with people that I have to do.
Since we've hung out last, I got on anxiety medication.
Good for you. What'd you get on?
What's the one
Prestige?
with a Z?
I almost said Zofran.
Zoloft.
Zoloft, that one, yeah.
Okay.
And Boost Bar.
Okay. And is
Yeah.
it working? Is it helping?
Yeah, that's why I don't hate my job. I don't feel anything about anything. It's awesome.
Yeah, it works so
Yes,
good, right?
it's really good. I didn't know that you weren't supposed to think about breathing all the time.
Oh, yeah, about feeling like you have to manually breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's not just how you're supposed to be. Yeah, I stopped doing that.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah,
I
it was
love
it was
free-breathing.
it was a big thing. Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, "What's up with this?"
I don't actually have to do it myself.
I'm not
consciously.
anxious about not being able to sleep because I can't breathe because I can't sleep.
Hell yeah. That's
Yeah,
dope.
I didn't sleep for like a week and a half. I had like a really stressful week, and then after that, I didn't sleep for like a week and a half. And Brianna was like, "You got to fucking do something."
Yeah, no doubt.
She was like, "You're driving everybody crazy."
It's kind of what happened to me is I came into work one day and I had a panic attack that was so bad. Like my charge nurse sent me to the ER. Like I was so pale.
shit.
I was like sweating so hard. My body was like vibrating. It was crazy. But I started taking Prozac. So then I felt like Tony Soprano because I was Prozac'd out.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So we changed that to Prestique. So I take Prestique now. I take some Buspar. And I take a beta blocker for my heart rate.
I really like Boost Bar.
Yeah, Buspar's kind of
That shit hits.
chef's kiss.
Take 2 of those in the morning.
What milligram you take?
Low.
Low, okay.
Yeah, real low. I need to up it though because lately I've been a little madder than normal.
I think mine's 15 or 10.
So I have a friend I work with, and she talked all last week about taking. We thought it was Boost Bar, and she says it's Boost Par.
Who gives a
true?
fuck?
Is that
It's
true?
BUSPAR.
Yeah, I was like, I think it's
That's fine.
BUSPAR.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
We were
There's no
calling it-
T or anything on it.
We were calling it
Walmart's.
Boost Bar, like a granola bar.
That's just Appalachian. You add T's and stuff all the time, like Walmart's.
What kind of granola bar do you like?
It depends.
Do you like one with peanut butter or chocolate, or do you just like?
I'll eat
Dry.
I'll eat any of them as long as they don't have dried fruit in them.
Oh, you don't like dried fruit at all, like cranberries?
The cranberries are fine, but like bananas.
Cranberries is about the only dried fruit I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people put bananas in it, dried bananas or dried mangoes.
That's
or
too much chew, I think. It's
Yeah.
already chewy.
Yeah.
I don't need another chew.
It's not even that. It's just it gets gummy in the roof
Yeah.
of your mouth with clumps of hard
Yeah, I'm not into
granola.
that. Yeah.
And it's like an ice pick in your mouth.
No, I'm not into it. I don't know why I thought that. I was just thinking about whether, that's just an interesting topic. I like to see what people buy. You ever at the grocery store and just watch what people buy and you're like, what the fuck are they making?
No.
That's my favorite thing to do. Today I was in Food City today and I was just like walking around. The dude got like a gallon of milk, right? Some bacon. I was like, all right, well he's making he's just gonna make some breakfast. Then he got like a tomato, some asparagus. I was like, what's happening? So what are we doing?
Sounds like he's making a world class meal.
Is he? What's he making?
I don't know. Probably some kind of soup.
This guy was not making a world class meal. All right, this guy was confused about what was in the store.
Did he look like he smelled bad?
He did smell bad. He didn't look like it. He smelled like he smelled bad.
Oh well, that's
What's funny is I can't help but talk to people. I don't know if you know that about me or not.
I do. I know whose son you are.
Okay, fuck you. I can't help but talk to people, but also I don't want to talk to anybody in the grocery store.
Of course
Like
not.
it's the one place I'm like, man. But if I do see you in the grocery store, it's gonna be a spectacle because I don't want to do the whole shit where we're like, all right, well, I'll see you later because I'm gonna see you again in a second.
See, once you get to advanced level anxiety dealing with techniques, that wasn't a full sentence.
Yeah, I was waiting on the rest of it.
But once you get to the end, you realize that you just can avoid it because I grocery shop at Walmart most of the time.
Yeah.
So I just do Walmart pickup for everything. You don't even have to talk to anybody.
See, I don't have that. I don't have that option because like Whitesburg Walmart,
They don't do that.
they do, but they don't have like meat.
Oh,
It's
What
not a
they do
super
have is
Walmart.
frozen and it's not.
Yeah, they don't have.
Well,
They
just
have
do
like
it.
some produce,
but
but
at Pikeville, just take the trip there. Just go.
what the fuck?
Do it at Norton and pick it up after
Yeah, or
work.
Norton,
I was just
yeah.
buying a beef roast.
Yeah, but you should do all your grocery shopping online.
So listen, what I do
Okay, tell me.
because it's Bible Belt.
Okay.
I like when you say it like that. It's hot. I go to the grocery store at 11:15 on Sundays because
Okay.
it's a ghost town
Mhm.
at 11:15 on Sunday.
You know where I'm at 11:15 on Sunday?
In the bed,
No,
work.
in the drive-through of a Long John Silver's, baby, just as Christ intended. I'm getting the freshest chicken, the freshest fish, and the freshest
You-
grease.
I have actual goosebumps because I haven't thought about it before. That Long John's is the fucking place to go at 11:15.
It's when it's fresh.
You're so right. Because so I go to Double Quick and get their food because their food's really good at like 11:15 because they're prepping for the church crowd. Their food's awesome. Like the wedges, you have to let them cool.
Yeah,
If I have
delicious.
to let gas station food cool, it's so good.
That's how you know you're right with the Lord.
It's
Those little blessings like that.
It is. It's the little things.
Oh, and
Like-
when they not give you 2 cups of ranch instead of 1
Yeah.
for your 4
Hey.
enormous potato wedges.
Yo, you forget that this is super small town USA, right? Like everybody at this gas station, either our kids play sports together or so like
family.
I get free wedges all the time. I'll order like a 3 and 3 combo, and I'll get like 4 and 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're sliding a couple in there.
Can't even eat them. There's so many. You know what I mean? That's man,
Oh, God.
it's heaven. It's
That
heaven.
sounds so good.
I love obesity. It's my favorite thing. You beat it.
I miss food.
Yeah. It really. That's the worst thing about being skinny is you're not fat.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Because my heart is so fat.
Yeah, I know it is, especially because you've been fat
Yeah,
and
truly
you know
fat.
shit that's good.
Truly fat.
Like when I can't imagine a world where I don't eat shit that's good. Like I just can't.
I eat good shit, but I eat 3 bites of it.
Yeah, see, I want to eat
All of it. Me
2
too.
plates of French toast.
Me too, same.
Yeah.
I love to waste money on a buffet now, though, because it is a complete waste for me. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
the experience. I love just like watching other people eat, and I love to go and look at the options, get a little snag, a little bite. But
Little piece of potato.
sometimes never mind. I don't want it to.
Don't say it. No, you got to say it.
I was gonna say sometimes, I'll just end up getting sick a little bit, but then I go right back.
Yeah.
So
It's okay.
I just didn't want to promote bulimia on it, but it's whatever.
Bro, we promote a lot of shit. I think bulimia is the one that everybody on here is like, hell yeah. Just,
More of that. We need more of that.
yeah, I think it's okay. Everybody's trying to put as many stacks on a Wendy's burger as they can.
Yeah, and there's some delicious cookies on the table, but I'm not sure that they could be eaten on a podcast. They are crisp.
They are crisp. We can mute. Don't worry. We'll have to have a break soon because IBS. That's not true. I don't have that.
I was getting ready to say I didn't know that you had shitty bowel.
No, I don't. I'm pretty regular actually. That's why I can't take Ozempic.
Oh God, I would love Ozempic.
That's why I can't take it because I'm too regular. I can't deal with bowel issues too.
If I could
It
lose
done nothing
15
for me.
pounds,
15 pounds.
yeah, or 20.
I think you do promote some weight issues on here.
Why?
I don't know because you don't need to lose any weight. You look good.
You haven't seen me naked
Yeah,
lately.
I was gonna say fucking 2 different ways with it. Lately, yeah, both of those can be true.
Yeah, at the same time.
You haven't seen me naked. Well, nobody else has either. Nobody else is seeing it currently, so it's fine.
No, there are people seeing it. There's
Oh,
somebody
shit.
waiting at my house right now to see it.
Oh shit,
Literally.
you ready for this to be over, ain't you?
No, I'm just saying they're just chilling.
You got a fucking better night than we have planned.
I don't know if it'll be a better night or not. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out.
That's yeah. Still have a better chance. I'm married, right? So what I always said about being married is, married people generally have less sex. Like when you've been married a while.
Yeah.
But either way, I still go to bed with somebody.
Yeah.
And it's like people go to a club and most people just come up empty.
Yeah, that's true. And what people want is the intimacy of being with somebody, not necessarily the act.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
And but nobody at the club wants to be. Yeah, that's why everybody's like people just sleep together. Nobody dates anybody. I was like, because everybody wants the same thing, so it's really confusing.
no, but that's me at the club though. I'm in there like Ian Curtis or like the guy from The Cure in the back of the corner, like I'm really looking for love and pushing my bangs to the side. That's me in the bar. Other people are twerking in thongs, and I'm like, but I'm different.
Just need married.
Give me a tequila sunrise and tell me what your favorite
Oh,
movie
you're
is.
pretty.
Yeah, really embarrassing all around.
I don't. Too old. I can't do that. I don't want to be anywhere with concrete floors after 8:00.
Speaking of that, have you been to a concert lately? Just at all? Or any kind of event where you have to stand?
Yeah.
Listen, I went to go watch Wetzel in Louisville, and he was like an hour and a half late to perform, right?
Oh,
he was
right.
there, but he just didn't come on stage for an hour and a half. So the guy that was on before him was a DJ, right? That all he did was remix 90s and 2000s music, which is fine for his little set, right? He did his set. Then he did an hour and 40 more minutes while Cole was not on stage.
Was he trashed?
Oh, he was coked out.
Yeah.
But he did this whole set and he ran out of songs.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and he wasn't like a live DJ. He was like a pre-recorded one. So he just restarted the tracks. So we're listening to the same songs like 5, 6, 7 times. Like Yeah by Usher came on like for the 8th time, and I had a stroke.
Dude.
Like, I walked to the car. I said, I'm out. I didn't even watch Cole. I just left.
Was it his worst performance? That DJ, like, he was like, that was not fair. I was set up for failure.
He played a almost 2.5 hour loop of the greatest
guy.
hits of the 90s.
It's really sad.
Yeah, well,
We
fuck
watched him in Pikeville with Treaty Oak about a month ago.
I love Treaty Oak.
Yeah,
And
that'd be
something
great.
he said on the stage was like, if you got Coke, meet me after. He's like, no, I'm kidding. Give it to my Treaty Oak boys. He's like, but for real, if you want to do a line, hit me up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, sir, you're in the wrong area.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like you're probably gonna die from fentanyl.
Yeah, there are 150 teeth in that crowd total.
Fucking, there was so much coke in there thrown at him when he said that. They were just like fucking throwing bags at him.
Yeah, and he's got his mouth open like a Hoover.
You're in the right place, baby. Kirby just taking it all in.
Yeah, there's fentanyl bags.
It's
He's
like,
getting nuked.
You're gonna end up in West Virginia in a river somewhere.
You're going to end up in Breathitt County in a river. All they do is find bodies over there every other day.
They do that a lot, yeah.
Wild as hell.
Turns out that gas station is the most wild double quick, like the one in Breathitt County.
Oh, the little BP one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's booming all the time, but it is the most wicked, like backwoods. I bet they have no supervisors that ever go there because it looks like people die there. Yeah. It's set up different than any other double quick too.
Yeah, and it always stinks.
It stinks so bad. The toilets are bad. Everything's there's bad. Sometimes I get cheese sticks there though.
Yeah, I'll still eat food. Period.
Yeah,
I'm definitely going to dabble on a little chicken finger.
They grab it with their fingers too.
I like that. I like when they breathe on it.
Yeah,
I like when they put their mouth over.
You want this one?
Give me that dark one.
Yeah. Let me get you this chicken. It looks a little bigger, and they can move the other one out of the way.
Yeah, it's because its breading is like 4 inches thick. It's the most shriveled piece of chicken on the inside.
It's just griddle with breading around it.
It's just what? Say that again.
Griddle.
Griddle.
Gristle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there's a griddle in there.
I was like, wait, which one of those do you cook with?
A griddle. Yeah.
You can cook with a gristle too. Yeah, I have a lot of issues. I don't work on them anymore.
I'm tired of working on my problems. I've done enough.
Just forgets about them.
So what are you doing? You gonna
have a stroke? Yeah.
Do you smell toast?
Can you hold your arms out straight?
What are you gonna work in the holidays? We got that coming up.
I don't know.
How far ahead do you guys have to plan that?
They give us our schedule 6 weeks at a time, right? And it just so happens. Well, I guess I know what if I work Thanksgiving or not. I'm not sure. I haven't looked.
It's my birthday, so.
But our schedule is only out until the 21st of December. So our new schedule.
Get fucked.
Yeah, we won't.
No idea. What's your Christmas plans? We don't know.
Good luck. Hope you can do it on the fly.
Yeah. We're not going to be able to help you with that. We have like a blackout. Of course, I'm not on the phones anymore, so we don't really have much of that. But we have like a blackout where you just can't take any PTO for those days.
Yeah, that sucks.
But I think I'm off. I'm off Thanksgiving and Christmas. So
you can't make any requests for those weeks, and like you can only request the 4th of July week off if you've been there like more than 2 years or something.
That makes sense. I mean,
does it?
No. So you don't want to get into a whole thing about how I feel about PTO. Now, I think everybody knows how I feel about PTO. And my bosses know how I feel about PTO, but luckily, I'm saying that word too fast. PTO. Mm-hmm. Luckily, they're super cool and I can just get off whenever I want, but most people there in the call center can't. And like any job's like that now where you earn PTO and you can't really use it.
Yeah.
They can tell you when you use it.
Yeah.
Which is the most bullshit thing. Like, just take off, man. Whatever.
Well, that's what I do. But I think at the hospital, for the most part, people are scared of, well, not scared. I'm not disparaging anyone. People are reluctant to just call out and use their PTO because obviously hospitals are understaffed most of the time. So, but me, one thing about me is I'm going to call out every time.
Baby.
Listen, this is not a lie. The other day, we work 12-hour shifts. So there's a charge nurse during the day and there's a charge nurse at night. Well, I have to call the 3rd floor charge nurse to call out. I was on the clock. It was like 6:15 and I called her and I was like, I'm not going to be here tonight. I didn't even wait until the shift was over. I was like, I'm not coming in. She's like, you can't do that. You have to call later.
Nope. That's I just think every conversation I get in when people are like, I can't call in. It's gonna do it. It's like how many? It's like I got 84 hours of PTO. And I was like, dude, just fucking call in.
I have 84 minutes.
Like, call out, I guess. Yeah, call out. That debate came up recently. I said call in a lot of jobs. Mm-hmm. I've used call in. Do you say call in?
Listen, I used to say call in.
Yeah,
but then people brainwashed me into saying call out.
Dude, same. Yeah. Because I was like, call in is what I've always said.
Because I'm calling in to work.
Yeah, I am. But calling out makes sense too. But
it does.
I don't. I wish I would have just stuck with it. I wish I would have just stuck with it and been one of the only ones that says colony. And you know what? Let's make it cool again. Let's say colony in. You can't do it.
Okay. What? No, I can go through that. I can do that with you. I think I have to break a habit because I have made it a habit.
Yeah, I have too.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Well, I actually don't do it anymore, which is funny. I really have not called out in a while.
Really?
Just because, imagine this: bosses are good to you. You care about them. Imagine that world. Just because they'll let me have off whenever I need it. So if I'm like Tuesday morning, if I'm like, hey,
Right.
a lot of stuff going on today.
Well, that's the good thing about the hospital is like I can't speak for the whole hospital, but for my unit, like my bosses and my coworkers are the bomb. Like could not ask for better. They're so fun. Love all of them. They're all great. And so I enjoy going to work, but like I don't know. Initially, I was working like 4 and 5 days in a row, 12-hour shifts at a time, and so basically all you're doing is working and sleeping. So I would call out at the end of that stretch on that 5th day. So I was only working 4 days because I would just use my time because I was so tired. So this past week is the first time I've actually worked a full 6 in a row. And, it felt good. So I think it's the environment is growing on me and I enjoy being there. So I think
you're probably pretty good at it too.
I'm all right at it.
Yeah. So it's like
not the best thing in the world. But.
So to be clear, what department do you work in?
I'm an ICU nurse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you can time your like PTO right in the holidays, have you seen that chart? That's like here's how you can take off. We talked about that. I want to look up that chart again because now that I'm working like normal shifts, see how many days off I can get, especially because my birthday is the 24th.
Yeah.
And I think Thanksgiving this year is on. Oh, I wish my calendar worked, but I'm on Windows 11.
It's a Thursday.
Oh, so I can't do that.
You're now on the Bill Gates hit list. You've invoked the name of Windows 11. It's over.
Bro, I deal with so much Windows 11 stuff at work that I promise if I'm on Bill Gates hit list, it's for more than just that. I cuss Windows 11 all day long. I can't find any menus. I can't find any menus anywhere for anything. And it's funny because when you're taught how to do something one way, and then you try to find it, it's like, I learned this whole new way. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'd like to get some sort of stretch off where I can have like, I don't want to do anything though.
Yeah.
I just want to sit on the couch.
You just want to exist at home for a prolonged period of time.
I've said it before, but that girl from the This Is Your Brain on Drugs commercial that's melted into the chair, I want to be her for like a week.
That's me, but I just dream of being horizontal. Like, I'm at work all the time, and I'm like, I need to be horizontal right now.
What do you mean?
Like, I just need to be flat. I just need to be I just need to be sideways.
Yeah.
And, sometimes you just got to, hypothetically, run to a couch in an empty patient room and just be horizontal for a minute. Like, my body craves.
I do that sometimes in the floor at work.
Yeah, my body craves to be flat.
But it fucking does.
It does. It truly does. It loves it. It's my natural state.
A natural state's just on my back.
Yeah, literally.
Turns out Keisha's too.
Wow, Keith.
Well.
We have so much in common.
We need a button for that.
Hey, you got to turn your cell phones off in the movie theater. Today's episode is brought to you by Johnson Family Funeral Services and Taxidermy. Proudly bringing to life anything that might die around you since 1934. Johnson Family Services. You snuff them, we'll stuff them. We're back.
We are back. Sorry about that medical emergency. I had to play doctor for a minute.
I just get off Doogie Howser vibes.
I was giving off Doogie Howser. It was cool.
Not because he's gay, because you look 7.
Oh, well, yeah. If I shave this beard, oh my God, it's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Did you ever see it when I just shaved it all off except for the mustache?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I look like a pedophile.
Yeah, it absolutely looked like any second that Chris Hansen was going to come out from.
I look like the bad guy from Lovely Bones.
You walking.
That's exactly.
Oh fuck!
I look Stanley Tucci.
You got a field with a just a door buried.
Yeah, I've got a guerrilla warfare bunker.
Go ahead and have a seat here. Chris Hansen walks into the room.
Hope you don't think it's weird that I've got it covered in little girls' toys.
It's fine. I swear, I just here to see a friend.
It's just for the community. I love the community. Why is there a bed and handcuffs and rope and action figures?
Speaking of pedophiles, election day coming up.
Yeah, big day for pedophiles.
Big day for pedos. Yeah. Pedos will have their day.
Yeah,
yeah. The lizard people are winning.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Can't vote for a cop.
Nope.
So I'm in a tight spot. Can't vote for a cop. Can't vote for a racist. Definitely can't vote for a racist cop.
Yeah, it's kind of between a rock and a hard place.
But I will say, I don't know if this is Trump's campaign manager or if Trump. I don't like to think Trump made this choice himself, but I think Trump looked at the list of the top podcasts in every genre and went on those podcasts.
Okay. He did Theo Vaughn. I know that. He did Joe Rogan.
He done Theo Vaughn. He done Joe Rogan. He done a big sports one. He's done like all the major podcasts all the way down. Like
he did Barstool too.
Yeah, he done Barstool. He was on one with a girl. So I literally think he just found the list of like the top podcasts and just went on them.
I mean, it's smart.
So fucking smart, dude. Are you kidding? And he sounded way better than like Podium Trump because he talked like he was normal.
I don't know that we listen to the same things.
No, okay. So I thought the Theo Vaughn one, I thought he said some shit that I was like,
not even that one. The Joe Rogan one.
I didn't see. I've not listened to the Joe Rogan one.
It's bad.
That's different because Joe Rogan lights people up. So I'm sure Joe Rogan.
It's not even that. He just talked in circles for like hours. It felt like
he does that. Yeah, I'm against everybody. I might be against all presidents.
Me
I might
too.
be against.
I don't want to vote for anybody.
We should. Why can't we just do it? Like, why do we have to have? Can't we just figure shit out?
We probably could, but that would require people to be good at some level, and that's generally not the
just
experience.
Accountability, like cut their hands off in the street if they don't.
Oh, okay, like Sharia.
If they steal stuff.
Cool. Well,
I'm just saying it works.
I mean,
I'm thinking about Wall-E.
Speaking of alien movies, that Alien Romulus movie came out. Did you watch that?
I did not watch Romulus.
Did you watch it?
No.
I haven't seen it either. But apparently it's good.
It's a horror movie, right?
I think so. I mean, I think the alien movies are horror movies.
Count me out.
Yeah, she know do scary movie.
Lifetime Movie Network, like 90s Lifetime Movie Network is good for me.
I thought that movie that genre was particularly catered to you.
I'm going to be honest with you about something.
What's that?
I'm not sure anybody here really respects your like film knowledge or anything.
Oh my God. Speaking of which, redemption arc. You know what? My favorite film is Cruel Intentions, which you know. And you know what they're doing with Cruel Intentions? Giving us a TV show. And it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, sure. That's going to be fucking awesome. Everybody's super excited for the Cruel Intentions television show on probably USA.
No, it's on Prime.
On FX. Oh, yeah, it's on Prime. That's great. It's literally just going to be naked people. The whole show.
It's going to be so good.
I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah. It's the new Game of Thrones.
I'm so excited for it. The Cruel Intentions.
I actually read the book.
I might watch the other one.
I wish you would. I think you should just watch the movie and give it a fourth or fifth chance or however many times it's been.
I love the movie. You're mistaken. I love the movie.
No, I'm not mistaken because you don't think it's the best movie ever.
I don't think it's
I think it's good, just not the
I don't
best.
think it's like a structural piece of like film history or anything.
I do. I don't know what could possibly be more iconic.
Is it that scene? No. Hold on.
The pool scene?
I like the pool scene.
Pool scene's okay.
Shower also.
The scene where Ryan Phillippe is in that seat and she's like crawling up his lap and doing all the things. Like, that's wild.
It's pretty hot.
That's wild. That changed me as a kid.
Pick me.
That and seeing Robin and the Robin in Batman Forever or whatever, the one with Mr. Freeze.
Oh yeah,
the guy that was Robin in that.
Chris O'Donnell.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, whatever his name is. His name is irrelevant. His name means nothing.
Yeah,
he's my awakening.
I could see that.
Yeah, I knew who I was from a very young age.
It looked uncomfortable. Yep. Turns out
I should not be this
really
Tore
like
up.
Robin. Mom, you're gonna be mad.
I'm more of a Batman guy.
Yeah.
Oh God! And then the guy that played Superman in Smallville.
Oh, he's hot.
I don't know how we got here in this conversation. I just degenerated.
Oh,
I just went raw.
everything leads back to. I mean, everything leads back to just sex.
Truly
So,
it does. Truly.
yeah, I don't have a hard time like saying anybody's attractive, like male or female.
Mm-hmm.
There's attractive people. When people are just attractive, people are really uncomfortable with saying it.
Yeah.
You think he's hot? No, yeah, he's a fucking hot dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said that earlier. My bad.
No, you're good. Fucking, we're here. She's a smoke show.
Okay.
No,
Oh, yeah.
but I was like, because he's got everything going for him.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Yeah, good money, good dude. He's the best of us.
Yeah, he's the best
for
guy,
sure.
for
It's not
by
even
a lot.
close. Yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah, he won that foot race.
And we tell him all the time, and he'll fucking try to lump himself in. You've been hanging out with a bunch of dudes, and like somebody with a big dick lumps herself in with the small dick crowd. That's
Yeah.
super annoying.
Yeah, what a dick bag.
Yeah, it's fucking. I hate when people do that.
Me
Don't
too.
act like you have a small dick.
Yeah,
You don't get to talk like us.
Yeah, you've never had to knuckle up.
Yeah,
you don't know what it's like.
You don't know what it's like to have to be good with every part of your fucking body.
Yeah, you don't have to know how to use your body as a weapon.
Yeah,
as a sexual missile.
You don't know.
Yeah.
You can't do anything provocative at all before you see them
Yeah,
because they can't.
my groin is an IED, and I'm ready to blow.
You send me a picture. I have a picture of Richard Nixon saved, and I send it to people all the time. I'm like, I'm gonna send you a dick pic, and I send people a picture of Richard Nixon.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm not a cock. I made that joke last week.
I can't wait to re-laugh at it again when I listen to last week's pod.
You're not gonna listen to those.
Yes, I will.
You might.
I occasionally listen.
What's your commute to work?
45 minutes.
That's about what mine's supposed to be.
It sucks. It's awful.
Mine's supposed to be that. I remember reading something that the commute to work, Keisha's commute to work is like longer than it needs to be because she has to do like 3 loop-de-loops before she gets anywhere.
Speaking of which, it takes a million years to get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Getting from Neon to anywhere is hard.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's funny that you can get anywhere from Neon, but it takes forever.
Yeah, it does seem like all roads lead here.
They really do.
They do.
Yeah, because you can get,
There's
say
like
all
5
roads lead
ways
to
in.
Isom, but all roads from Isom lead to Neon.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So you can get here. So we were talking about, you can get, did I do that? My bad.
I don't know.
You got Rock House. You got Heyman Way. You've got Heyman Hill. You've got
I'll be honest, I get lost a lot. When I go
Way.
like on 7 and go around that way.
I'm lost
like,
right now because I don't know where any of these roads are.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, 7 is what goes through like Beaver.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes all around everything,
So,
goes through
okay.
everything.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, it goes through Beaver.
I'm familiar with that. Yeah. Good old Beaver.
Good old Beaver.
God's country.
you don't like no beavers.
The land time forgot. No.
I generally
Beaver
I have a
free.
rule where I don't trust towns named after
Animals.
animals. Generally, viper,
Mousy.
beaver, mousy, right?
Yeah.
Bear,
Bull Creek.
bull. That's what I'm saying. These places in general are not safe places to
Yeah.
be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That and places that describe weather. Like if you ever go to Dry Creek, no, you don't
Yeah.
want that. You don't want
Hurricane Lane.
yeah, you don't want to go up Muddy Branch.
Yeah, you don't.
Perk
want
Creek.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not it.
That's funny.
It's and true.
Yeah, it's sad but true.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that's probably on purpose.
Yeah, there's probably something to that. Like how all bad neighborhood, I mean, all cities have Muhammad Ali Boulevard and it's always the worst neighborhood. I
Yeah.
think there's like a comedian that has a joke about that, but it really is true. Like they're always,
They just know it's
bad.
like something happened on Muhammad Ali Boulevard, and it's like, oh, well, it's a shooting. It's fine.
yeah, it's because where it is.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
We're not really super worried about it.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes the facts are funny.
So there's so much road work on my way to work right now that I have to leave earlier than normal to get to work on time
Yeah,
at the same time. Because they're shaving the road and repaving it and shit all the way to Norton on both sides of the road.
I feel like
All the
every
time.
2 years they're doing road work.
I feel like they're doing it all day, every day, all the time.
I'm very thankful that I never have to drive there ever. for any reason.
I prefer going to Norton over Pikeville or Hazard.
I would.
The drive. There's more places to stop if you need anything.
That's true, and it's like those places are just better. Like Hazard's the worst, and then Pikeville's okay, but Norton has a lot of stuff in it. Norton has a lot of good food.
So, I mean, Norton has a Southern Craft now.
I don't know what that is.
Barbecue.
Is it good?
It's fucking awesome.
Okay, sick.
It's so good.
Okay, bet.
You have to come over there. Okay. I'm over there every day, so we just fucking eat. We ate Southern Craft last week. I had like my bosses and shit were in, and we went and ate Southern Craft for barbecue, and they got burn ends that'll change your life.
I love a burn end.
God, calm down.
I can't. I just can't.
Can't turn it off. Literally can't turn it off.
No, I need it.
You're like 30% asleep.
I'm 100% here though.
No, you're 100% here. No. I just meant like in general, like when you got here this morning.
Oh.
No. That wasn't any. That wasn't
Wow.
Not this morning. This
I was
evening.
gonna say somebody lost some time, or this pod
This
has been
day
extremely
has been.
long.
So I've been really fucking busy today, and I kind of lost the day.
Yeah,
Like just doing shit, just doing laundry and shit.
I lost it through a nap because I was so hungover. I think I slept probably like 4 hours, but they were good. A deep guttural sleep.
Some gummy candies took away like 3 or 4 hours from me. I don't know.
Wow. I'll support that and stand that.
I don't know where those went.
He boofed them.
I did. I boof everything. I boof my Mountain Dew.
Same.
That's the way to get to the caffeine the fastest.
I watched this thing the other day that was this girl that was addicted to coffee enemas. Have you seen that?
Nuh-uh.
Well, it's
What do you mean?
she gives herself like a coffee enema like 3 or 4 times a day, like a hot coffee enema. Not hot, warm, probably. You know,
Like hot would fuck you up.
warmer than room temperature. You know, approximate butthole temperature.
What does that do? You just get it a lot faster, the caffeine? Does it
Well,
fuck you
that,
up?
and she's like, but she's destroying her gut biome. Like she's washing out all the bacteria, good and bad, and just getting her body addicted to massive loads of caffeine. Her heart is going to enlarge. It's going to be bad times. Yeah.
Just in general.
Like, is caffeine worth that?
How do you get started? What how do you? Okay, most people just go to like hard drugs.
Right.
How do you get to that step?
What friend group were you in where they were like, hey, you want this espresso shot up your asshole?
Well, as someone from a friend group that probably would propose that at some point.
I do feel like I have a couple of friends who would have took a shot of coffee up their butt.
I know I have friends who took a shot of a lot worse than coffee.
Is that on like the My Strange Dick, like the bitch that eats toothbrushes?
Yeah, it's one of those shows, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, coffee enemas. That's gross. But tough. I bet she feels good as hell after.
I was going to say, like, in my head, I'm thinking how good that
It
would
sounded
probably feel.
it sounded like all upside to me.
Yeah, I was thinking, I don't have to drink coffee. I don't really like the taste of it.
Bree's going to wake up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom, and you're going to be in the floor with the coffee.
It's got a turkey baster.
Yeah.
I just go to Food World and buy a turkey baster and some Kellogg or some Folgers.
That's what I'm talking about. Some instant roast.
I would also Kellogg. That made me think I would probably do the same thing with Captain Crunch.
Or it just becomes your new obsession. Like you leave wrestling figures behind, and you just like get a really nice espresso pot. You start doing like high class, like craft coffee.
Why don't you have
enemas.
any mugs?
Because I don't drink coffee.
I don't like the taste of coffee.
I'm just roasting some beans. Oh God!
Roasting some beans is what it would be called.
What your business? Is it your craft coffee enema business? Roasting some beans.
There's evidently there's business for it because
There's definitely
there's at least one person who you'd make money off of.
there's a target audience for sure.
Why don't everybody sell feet pics? You ever think about that?
I know why I don't. Because
Why?
my feet are perfectly square and look like
Yeah, I can't.
they look like
Why
ham.
don't everybody with decent feet sell feet pics?
No, that's a good question. Why doesn't everyone who has even a close to decent body do adult films?
That's what I don't understand either. Yeah, I don't get that.
If I had the body for it, I'd be.
I can't do any films.
Me either. I can't
I don't
fit
wanna
in
see
the
me.
frame. Of a
I can't.
hammer.
I'm not going to be shirtless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
or
skin
sockless.
flaps. My skin flaps prevent me from being in the wind.
My face flap does. Yeah, I always think that. Maybe it's sexist. Maybe it's like, I don't know.
Texas.
My favorite political commercials, not to get back to the politics again, but to get back to the politics again. Texas has put out some fucking bangers lately.
Yeah.
Just like too liberal for Texas. that's all my favorite ones. Like Kamala supports sex changes in prison. That's the big one.
Donald Trump, I literally heard him say the other day, and they were talking about Kamala saying that kids go and get detention at school and they come out with a sex change. Those words, people are talking about a lot of wild stuff right now. A lot of wild
That's
stuff.
a hell of a detention.
Yeah, that's a quick surgeon. They are good surgeons at the public school that can't afford
Even
books, but somehow has a surgeon to perform sexual assignment.
I'm impressed by the whole thing, honestly.
Yeah, if only we could get metal detectors to prevent shootings.
God.
That would be crazy.
If only the metal detectors mattered, since the only person in the building was supposed to have a gun. What are we talking about?
I'm not sure.
Recruitment.
I keep getting lost on it.
Recruitment.
That's why I'm a poser. This whole conversation was like 50 minutes of me just telling you that I'm a poser because.
Well, it's also me posing because I came onto this podcast about hating your job and wanting to quit your job, but I actually like my job and don't want to quit currently.
To be fair, the only person we convinced to quit their job had to go back to their job because they couldn't get a different one.
But the spirit is alive. The spirit of it.
It was. It was. It's always alive. I think quitting is back again.
Yeah, quitting is in.
Yeah. Quitting and just doing nothing is in. I know a lot of people who are just fucking quitting and doing nothing.
Yeah, and I want to quit every day I'm there. Like I'm constantly talking about it. Like so it lives in a place in my mind that I could reach. I could get there.
Yeah, everybody knows that if I won any substantial amount of money that was more than like $12.
Yeah, if I won just like
it wouldn't have to be a lot. Like if it got me through like a year.
Not even that.
Oh yeah, 6 months.
If maybe. It just got me a month by.
If I won a payday on the lottery, I would quit.
If they somehow gave me an extra payday, they would lose one employee.
I would just quit. You guys are fucking rolling this bank through.
Yeah, 100%. I'm riding that wave. I want to invest it and become a crypto flipper.
I started my 401k account the other day. I had like some other ones from some other jobs, but nothing substantial.
Does your company match?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, so they match. And I wanted to be like super fucking aggressive because I was like, I'd like to either be totally broke or retire in 10 years.
Yeah.
And so just put everything.
You should just put what they match.
I recently got a check in the mail like a week ago from an employer in 2016. And I didn't even realize I had paid enough into it to get anything back. And it was like $100 and some I got back, but it took almost 10 years.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that people are getting those checks from the Juul vape lawsuits?
Mm-hmm.
They're getting like $4,000 and $5,000. Like one guy got like $60,000 just randomly to his Venmo because of that.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I wish I had bought a Juul as a impressionable youth instead of as a grizzled old man.
So Jules just fucked everybody up?
I think it's because they were marketing them to kids, basically.
Oh.
Like
they were definitely doing that.
100%.
They were definitely doing that. Fucking Joe Camel fucked everything up for everybody.
Yeah, thanks for smoking.
Thank you for smoking. He's the one that did that, I guess. He's the original cool motherfucker.
Yeah, he's the original cool guy.
He was cool.
Yeah, he's the James Dean of cancer.
I would definitely smoke if Joe Camel told me to.
Yeah.
So I get being impressionable.
I think that's how I got where I am now. I think
Joe Camel.
Yeah, I rode Joe Camel's wave and I started smoking.
You rode Joe Camel something.
Yeah, jockeyed him. Jockeyed Joe Camel. It's the name of my next movie.
Joe Camel jockey.
Yeah.
Your next movie, you already got one?
Yeah, my first film.
Is that what it's called?
What, my first film? Yeah. It's self-titled.
The title of it.
Intentions.
Yeah.
My first movie.
Yeah, my first film, yeah. my early works.
I didn't name my first one my second one.
What? Oh, that blew my mind. Wow, that took me places.
I don't want to throw you off too much here.
That joke took me places.
Yeah, I'm just going to cut all this anyway.
Sounds hot.
That whole thing was going to cut anyway.
He said that on the last episode, and he did not cut anything he said he was going to cut.
Did I not?
No.
What did I say I was going to cut? Oh, yeah, I didn't cut that.
No,
I didn't
you
cut that.
sure
That was really funny. Come on. It was really
I'm
funny.
not complaining.
Yeah, the whole thing was really funny.
Just back to the poser.
I did cut a lot of shit. Fuck you. I did cut a lot of shit, though. There was a lot of stuff. Michael talk, and Michael talk for like 10 minutes, and he'll go, no, you can't put that on there. He's just talking about all kinds of shit, and he was like, that might be government secrets. I'm not sure. You gotta fucking just cut that. I can't talk about any of that.
You know what? I'm just distracted right now because you have luscious locks and you have good skin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my hair's down. Yeah, I'm very pretty, Nick. I'm just very fat.
I just never paid attention that you have really good skin.
Oh, why is that, you think?
I don't know.
I bathed today, too, so.
Congratulations.
That was a big thing. Sunday bath is a big thing for me.
Yeah.
It was all for you.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. I
It's
know
hard
you
to
always
say
go the
what it
extra
is I
mile.
see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have to smell him like you smelled the guy at the IGA.
Oh my god.
The musk of a man is what he would smell, and that's pleasurable.
Took it through a straw.
With your robe
I
behind
hate
you,
you.
you kind of look like a Viking right now.
I am a fucking Viking.
And your headphones, like,
So I am. I'm more of a Viking than any of your friends.
That's
True.
a fact. All my friends are twinks. You're definitely more of a Viking than all of them combined.
I'm very little like a Viking, and I'm more of a Viking than them.
Yeah, exactly. You could put all of them together in one trench coat, and they would look like a Muppet. Like you could fit all of them in one medium-sized trench coat.
Well, you know all my friends.
I do know all your
It's just people who come on this podcast. It's like,
That's true.
there's just like 7 people. If they're directly involved in the podcast,
Good people though.
Yeah, well, Monroe.
Yeah, Monroe's a good guy.
Oh, Keisha flipped me off twice, actually.
She got you good.
She wanted to get. Oh yeah.
Full glass of water.
No, I don't want to say anything. I got nothing. You're good. I ain't gonna bother you about it. I love. Oh, she got it from me. Damn. Damn. Get the little clap thing going on there. Got Kill Tony. You ever watch Kill Tony?
I love Kill Tony.
Yeah, so I think about the lovely. What's her fucking name? The girl who's so fine that comes out there and gives them the stuff. That show rocks, man.
I don't ever watch like the full videos of the full video. I just watch the clips.
So I don't love Tony Hinchcliffe. I like him. I like what he's created. I like that program. I think that program's good.
I like that he's like a comedian for comedy's sake. Like he just is there to make a joke.
That's what I like too. Is it's like he wants you to remember that we are comedians and trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't actually care if we offend you.
Yeah.
Because if it's funny and somebody laughs at it, how offensive is it really?
Yeah, if somebody, I mean, it has to be pretty bad. For
Everybody's so damn sensitive since 9/11, you know.
Yeah, something about those goofy ass towers meant something. I don't know.
Oh gosh, come to this country to make my own 9/11.
Okay, we're all definitely on a watch list now. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. I think Eric puts us on a fucking watch
Name
list
of
just
actor.
existing.
That's a fact. The watch list for flights to Korea.
So he was here earlier,
Was he?
and I was like, "Do the podcast with Nick tonight? You want to stay around?"
Yes.
Your delayed reaction.
What?
Your delayed
I
reaction.
thought you were going somewhere
Yes.
with it.
I was going somewhere with it. He said, "No, fuck Nick, I'm not staying."
Okay, that's a fair perspective, and one that a lot of people share.
So.
Bingo, bingo, bongo.
Yeah, you're man, I love your car.
I'm obsessed with it.
You should be. I'm very proud of you.
Okay.
It's a 2025 Durango GT.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really nice. Car payment from hell.
Oh, really? Bree's car. I mean, we pay a shit ton on that, and that's it's just the way it is.
Yeah,
You know,
it do be.
we have one
know
car
what's
payment
weird?
at a time.
Is that my insurance is cheaper on that car on that Durango than it was on my Chevy Cruze. Like $40 cheaper.
Why is it? Was your cruise red?
Yeah.
Probably
Surely that can't be it.
No, I mean, I was like, obviously it's a factor, but my God, it couldn't be $40 worth of factor, right? That's crazy.
How
I think
old are you?
33. Old as hell.
I ain't even going to make it very much longer.
Sometimes there's a price difference. Like if you get a discount, like I think when you turn 25 or 50.
Well, there was a point where I was paying
cars on your policy or something. Maybe you got.
Yeah. Well, my ex totaled a brand new Honda Accord that I had, and after that, my car insurance on my cruise was $818 a month.
Holy!
It was double my car payment, and then I paid that for like 6 or so months, and then it went down to like 4 or something, and then at the end, I was paying like $220. And then when I traded it in, that one's insurance. Cruise? Yeah. And then now that one's insurance is $180.
That's so much, I think, though.
Yeah. We think $180 is a lot?
It is, but in the grand scheme of things, I mean, I pay, is that full coverage?
Yeah.
Mine's a 2016 Ford Escape. It's just a little 4-cylinder. And I pay almost $90 a month full coverage. Mm-hmm. But prior to that, the Santa Fe I had that was a 2008, I was paying $140 on. Mm. So it's a newer car.
Yeah.
You know, and it's less than what the other was.
Whatever, man. I got a Jeep Wrangler that just chills, and I'm just waiting to teach Clay to. I got to teach Clay to drive pretty soon.
Yeah, you do.
Got a small business, big business, can't keep your nose out of everyone else's damn business? Let us be your voice. Whether you want to sell more Cincy, up those OnlyFans subs, or tell that ex he ain't shit, Unpaid Lunch is the podcast for you. Send us an email or hit us up on socials if you'd like your ad here instead of this crap. It's unpaidlunch@gmail.com. Now back to the show. Welcome back in again. Another break. Had to step away again because it's the middle of the night and everybody's tired and has to take breaks. Keisha said I've not talked about recruitment enough. So she's called me out on what I was going to talk about is that, again, me being a loser and a poser, she wants me to bring that up. I've been a hypocrite that I've like recruited multiple people to come out to work with me. And it's like get bonuses from them.
Oh, not you being a corporate leech.
Don't fucking
wow.
Judge me. Maybe I feel like I shouldn't share any of this information
How
with
many
people.
of them still work there? All of them?
All. Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
minus one, maybe.
I mean, at least you're a good leech. Good corporate one.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing at least. I mean,
you're not referring people that are just like quitting. So that's good. How long do they have to work there before you get the bonus?
6 months.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, it's not too terrible. And I feel like, people generally like it. So,
yeah, everybody I talk to says it's a good work environment. Everybody that I know that works there says they enjoy working there, which is a testament to it in one way or another.
That's true. Since got that out of the way now, Key. Thank you.
You're welcome. I almost hit a button.
I know you did. I know you did. Remember to follow us on socials. Instagram. Do we have Facebook? Facebook. Yeah, we have Facebook. Yeah. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok,
Twitter.
We don't really use X. Let's use X for whatever Pornhub doesn't feel.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And now they can't see your likes anymore. It's a whole new world, baby. It's a whole new world.
On X? Yeah. Yeah, that's wild. Maybe we'll get active on X again. Spotify and then YouTube. Every episode goes up on YouTube, usually the day after it goes up everywhere else for some reason. But that's whatever. I'm going to say Spotify again because I like to say that 4 times because we're sponsored by Spotify, I think.
Imagine saying all these words to like a Victorian era child.
You're right. Follow us on
Napster, Facebook, LimeWire, Tango Cash. Follow us on YouTube. Hit us with a like. Share.
God, that was awesome. We don't need anything else. I don't know. You got a little rim shot there, but we don't need anything else. Patreon. We support the show on Patreon. We've had a few people who've supported the show since like the very fucking beginning. Corey, Blair, Micah, Chris, and Toe have been with us since like the very beginning. And then we have, some other members who come and gone. But support us on there. You help pay for the production of the show. We can make more content if we have more people helping out. So give me your money so I can quit my job. I got to suggest quitting your job to some people at Food City today because I was at like the self-checkout and they were complaining about having to work and and I just showed them the quit your job tattoo on my wrist. And,
what, you have a quit your job tattoo?
Oh my God, dude. Really?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I live for the brand.
I did not know that.
I do.
That's hard.
Yeah, I really do. I work every day. I work 5 days a week, work full-time job, and I have a quit your job tattoo on my hand.
Sick, though. That's punk.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, that is. That's punk as hell.
Feels like I'm a loser.
No, it's giving like Jay and Silent Bob energy. Like,
yeah.
It's giving Mallrats.
Well, that's good. Appreciate you coming on the show.
I appreciate you for inviting me.
Always a fucking blast.
I love it all the time.
Next time, maybe we'll have everybody on.
Yeah, I'm with it.
You got anything else, Key?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, y'all. Ain't nobody stop you from quitting your job. But you. Drink this whole Mike's Hard Lemonade.